Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DCTH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today was pretty crazy and then overall a good bullish day. I mean, when you consider that the price closed right there and going into the day, you know, the price was down around this vicinity of the chart, I think we can all agree that, yeah, this right here was a good solid move. But that does lead to a logical question. But is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea. But like I said, by using a chart, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area on the chart, and that area is right up here at 2 cents. So why is 2 cents so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, a price movement with true power is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 2 cents. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's literally putting the price right back to where it started, you know, in that previous range. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here, bounces around, and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this previous set of lows down there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what a truly strong move is. A price is going to make progress over time. And in this situation, I am just defining and quantifying this statement, make progress, as 2 cents. What about levels of resistance? Well, as it stands right now, I'm just going to briefly talk about one, and I'll explain that in a second. But it's really all about right up here around 0.0245. That's where the sellers, stepped in today and knocked it back down. But the reason I'm just kind of touching base there is, in my opinion, top priority for the chart right now is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is building higher bases and going through a healthy consolidation, because as long as the chart is building higher bases over time, the long-term chart will take care of itself. So no doubt about it, today, good solid day. Now it just transitions into a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.